And I'm asking you to commit right now that you will not take a financial stake in every one of those lawsuits so that what you do as secretary will also benefit you financially down the line.
I'll comply with all the ethical guidelines.
That's not the question. You and I, you have said
You're asking me, Senator, you're asking me not to sue pharmaceutical companies. Yeah, you are. That's exactly what you're doing.
Look, no one should be fooled here. As Secretary of HHS, Robert Kennedy will have the power to undercut vaccines and vaccine manufacturing across our country. And for all of his talk about follow the science and his promise that he won't interfere with those of us who want to vaccinate his kids, the bottom line is the same. Kennedy can kill off access to vaccines and make millions of dollars while he does it. Kids might die, but Robert Kennedy can keep cashing in.
Senator, I support vaccines. I support the childhood schedule. I will do that. The only thing I want is good science, and that's it.
Illuminati is a thing you need to watch out for. They want to depopulate and slave us so much more. World domination, I'll get into that later. I'm hardcore, fierce, and sexy. You're just a hater. You deserve the ridicule because you're an absolute zero. I'm the keeper of the chalice, a rock and roll hero. I'm not an idiot nobody listens to because I'm not a failure in life like you. Let's talk about Bill Gates and the mark of the beast and the orgies in the streets at the Catholic feasts and Bill and Hillary's human trafficking ring. And George Soros got the money to pay for everything. Socialism is for losers, working for the devil, chumps that can't fight, they ain't on my level. It takes an evil one to try to debunk a doubter, so I'd rather die than stop talking about it. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out for the Illuminati.
Welcome, one and all, to the MC Too Tall Show. I am your hardcore, fierce, and sexy host, MC Too Tall. I'm a hip-hop legend, recording engineer, and underground rock and roll hero. Now you know my credentials. That gives me every right to talk about what we're about to talk about. And don't forget to get your auto parts from EMY Auto Parts and give them a call at 718-677-7373. They're good people. And you could tell them MC Too Tall told you to call them for your auto parts. Now then, let's get into this situation here. What you saw at the beginning of the video was a failed grilling by a failure of a senator from Massachusetts named Elizabeth Warren, former presidential candidate and total committed communist, and she wants Robert Kennedy not to hold drug companies liable when they poison the kids. Unbelievable. You heard it right there. She is a shill for pharma. She is in the pocket of Big Pharma, as is Bernie Sanders. Now, here is something that you will find rather funny. How Bernie Sanders, another committed communist, attempted to grill Robert Kennedy Jr. And this is an even bigger, if you will, pardon the pun, burn than with Elizabeth Warren. Check this out.
I'm going to make America healthier than other countries in the world. Right now,
Will
we're the
you
sickest.
guarantee do what every other major country does? It's a simple question, Bobby.
And by the way, Bernie, the problem of corruption is not just in the federal agencies, it's in Congress too. Almost all the members of this panel are accepting, including yourself, are accepting millions of dollars from the pharmaceutical industry.
Oh, no,
and
no,
protecting
no, no,
their interests.
Oh, I thought that would come. No. I ran for president like you. I got millions and millions of contributions. They did not come from the executives, not one nickel of PAC money from the pharmaceutical industry. They came from workers.
In 2020, you were the single largest
Because I had
receiver of pharmaceutical money.
contributions from workers all over this country. Workers,
You were the
not a nickel from corporate
Bernie,
PACs.
you were the single largest acceptor of pharmaceutical dollars.
No, from workers in the industry.
1.5 million.
Yeah, out of 200 million. All right, but you have not answered, last question. You have not answered my question.
Mr. Chairman, we're 3 minutes.
Ask you a question.
How do we make America healthy if you don't guarantee health care
Chairman,
to all
we're literally
people?
3 minutes over here now.
Well, so are other
how long
people.
does it keep going? At some time, you're just battering the witness,
Not
Bernie.
battering the witnesses. I'm
Yes,
trying
you
to get
are.
it.
So, as you can see, those Democrats are really reaching. They're reaching, trying to get Robert Kennedy Jr. But the man is sharp as a tack, unlike what Secretary Mayorkas said about Joe Biden. Robert Kennedy actually is sharp as a tack. And Bernie didn't stand a chance. Elizabeth Warren didn't stand a chance. And there's another one. I can't show it here because of time or what have you, because I have a certain time limit on these videos. But Amy Klobuchar is also going nuts. She's going nuts on Robert Kennedy Jr. Maybe I'll show the one where she goes nuts on Kash Patel, which is another one that they're trying to get with the gotcha questions, and they're just falling on their faces, these buffoons. Nominee after nominee after nominee, they are just flip-flopping and falling on their faces. I believe Robert Kennedy will get in. He will become HHS Secretary. And let's face it, it's an upgrade from Richard/Rachel Levine, who is a person that suffers from morbid obesity and terminal gender dysphoria. And they want this big, burly, brutish man instead of Robert Kennedy. They believe that Robert Kennedy is not an upgrade from Rachel Levine. And to quote Ron Savage, how dare you? I know, that's supposed to be a Greta Thunberg quote, but Ron Savage said it first. Now, this is going to be really interesting. I think RFK Jr. will get in, and he'll actually have an easier time than Hegseth. I think Hegseth will be the closest. As you know, it was a 51-50 with the tie-breaking vote, I should say, cast by Vice President J.D. Vance. And it was a wonderful thing that Vance swore him in. And Hegseth is a good addition to the presidential cabinet, as will be Robert F. Kennedy Jr., as will be Kash Patel. The only one I see in this array of nominees that will have a difficult time, probably as difficult as Hegseth, would be Tulsi Gabbard for her position. But I think she squeaks by but still gets in. I don't see anybody being rejected. Yes, the Democrats, especially the senators, these shills that are in the pockets of Big Pharma and the intelligence community, they're ripping their hair out of their head. But it's not going to stop the big red wave. Do the wave. Do the wave. Do the wave. Come on out and do the wave. And on that note, unto thee, my loyal followers, I say, respect God, watch out for the Illuminati, follow, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, stay strong, keep kicking that slang. It's your boy in the building, hip-hop legend, recording engineer, underground rock and roll hero, MC Too Tall. Till next time.